right, welcome to Game of the Month with Dead Cells. I am Ryan Moore, and I'm going to be playing a little bit of Dead Cells with the Castlevania DLC that just launched yesterday. I have not gotten around to it yet. Yesterday and last night was a a different a different outing. It was something that I did not expect. I was expecting to just be able to get home and get right into the DLC, and that just did not happen. Same thing with tonight. I just had so much extra stuff to do that I have not had time to kind of dive into this. So I'm going directly into this DLC kind of fresh. I have not seen anything other than the original release trailer from the Nintendo Direct back in the beginning of February, I believe. So I'm really excited. I hope this is going to be a really good DLC, but I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started and we'll get into this game. Now, if you've been listening to my podcast, the Game or Die podcast, I got into Castlevania probably about in 2019. I was really interested in playing through the series, and so I started with Castlevania 1 on the NES, and then 2, Simon's Quest, which I did not like, and then 3, which, Curse of the Bell, I can't remember what the subtitle for Castlevania 3 is. Curse of Dracula, I think, or something like that. That was good, but once it went into Super Nintendo and then really hit its stride with the TurboGrafx 16 CD Rondo of Blood, that's really where I kind of hit my stride with the series and really started getting into it. So I'm going to just kind of get right into the Dead Cells, and we will see how far we get into this. I'm not great at this game, but hey, who cares? You know, it's all about having fun. It's all about playing games, and that's what Game of the Month is, even if I am bad at it. So I have been opting for the Hotline Miami DLC or costume, and I really like the bat that they give you in that, and it's got like the points and all that stuff flying out. It's just, man, I'm really impressed with this game. When I first originally played it, I was not into it at all, but for whatever reason, like, it clicked with me this last week, especially with the Castlevania DLC that was announced. I gave it the old college try, and man, it's like a whole different experience now. Maybe it's because I'm more apt with run-based games now than I was a few years ago when I tried Dead Cells originally, which was about right when it came out of early access. This hammer is powerful, but oh man, these, like, I can't even, man, there we go, okay. The hammer is powerful, but it's not my favorite weapon. I would change it. And I hate these shield guys. I think they're the worst enemies in the entire game. And I'm doing absolutely poorly right now, but that's okay. Always go for brutality. I read somewhere that you kind of, with the power-ups, you want to stick with one as much as you possibly can, and then have a secondary or a backup one for the ones where you can only choose out of 2. So I go for brutality and survival. I am just getting hit a lot, but that's okay. You know, we're just playing around right now. We'll see how far we go today. It might be an hour, it might be 2 hours, it might be all night, who knows. And all about playing and having fun. So with Dead Cells, like I said, I really was not into... Okay, Castle House. Oh, okay, so it's like right there. Let's explore a little bit. But I was not into the whole run-based game stuff. You can call it a roguelike if you want. I don't like that term. I think it's a really bad term, and gaming needs to correct a lot of really poor mistakes that just... People are very lazy, and they'll just latch onto a saying, you know, like roguelikes. And it's not descriptive. It's just saying it's like this other game, which does not help you really, because especially with these types of genres, or just any genre in reality, it changes. You know, it evolves over time. So you'll get someone saying, "Oh yeah, it's like this," but yeah, for a little bit, and then afterwards it really does not even mean the same thing. Like, you can't really call Dead Cells a roguelike, because it is very different than the 1982 Rogue on the Commodore or the PC, whatever it was. I very rarely ever buy something from the shop. The hammer's kind of killing me. But we'll see if there's like... Okay, so this is the Arboretum DLC, which I don't want to go do. And let's see what's down here. That's a promenade. Okay. So we'll go up and to the right. I do really like exploring. I'm having a blast, like kind of just... And it's always going to be different. Ooh, what's this? What is this? Nice sword. Why live there inside an ugly monster? One of the best ways to have it stolen from you. I mean, it makes you wonder. Ooh, a sword on the ground. I spotted it first. I will absolutely... Ooh, the damage is much worse. But hey, we can throw this in our backpack for now. Oh, that's weird. What game is this from? I do really like the way that they implemented a lot of indie games. I think with like Shovel Knight being in like every game of all time, every indie game, like it's kind of a little bit, I'm not into it. But the way that they implement this stuff, I think is pretty good. Whew. Yeah, it's definitely not very powerful. I don't know why things are coming down from the sky. That's kind of cool. Oh. Huh. But I do think they do a good job of implementing indie game DLC into this. Throwing knife 19. Yeah, let's do that. But the throwing... I haven't used the throwing knife really. Charges 1 ammo every time you kill an enemy. So I gotta kill an enemy. Yeah, you know, who cares? You know, we're just playing around right now. Here's that store. Ooh, what's this? I don't have 10,000. I wonder what that is. Oh well. Again, first run. We're just seeing what's out there. And there's the toxic sewers. Okay. Let's go here. And what is that down there? Oh, it's the vine, right? Okay. Here we go. Castlevania DLC. Let's start it. Okay. I did not get 2 minutes. That's fine. Ooh. Okay, so I'm really bad with like pronouncing names that I've never seen before. So what is this? Shanoa? I'm gonna say it's Shanoa. Glyph magic. Alchemy is not really my strong suit, but I still might be able to help you make something of the cells you carry. Okay. Oh, okay. So what I've been doing, for those of you who are just watching and joining me on this journey, I've just kind of been going through the general upgrades path and just dumping everything into general upgrades. And I've unlocked like maybe 2 or 3 like things, like a melee weapon or 2. The ones where it only requires like 10, 5 to 10 cells or souls, if you want to call them. So I'm just going to keep dumping it in restock. I never use the store, so it's kind of a waste. But at the same time, I kind of want to just get general upgrades out of the way, and then I can focus on all the other extra stuff. So yeah, there we go. 201 left. This, I always upgrade everything because I never buy anything, so the money is just worthless, really. And then over here, I go all the way down here to this one where you basically get an extra life. Like, always. What does that say? Mutations and hold to talk to him. Oh, okay. Then I will sit here and refill my flask and go to the castle's outskirts. Here we go. No one comes here anymore but monsters or whip-wielding outcasts. Let's do it. The game takes a lot longer to load than I would think for an indie game that's like a gig. All right. The level intro of Rondo, and there's the music. All right, I'm down. Yep, this is great. There we go. Awesome. So, before I continue, so the Castlevania music, obviously, like the little intro at the beginning, it's Castlevania, and they kind of reuse the same like 3-4 themes in Castlevania. I am not a big fan of nostalgia baiting, where it's just, hey, I'm going to bait you with the nostalgia, but I'm not going to expand on it. I hope this is not just that. I love this song. This is a great song, but I'm not going to sit here and go, oh my gosh, 10 out of 10 because they used the Castlevania song, right? Like they used Bloody Tears. They used, what's the other one? Wow, I can't think of whatever. And they've got the Frogmen and stuff like that. Like, cool, awesome. It makes me feel like I'm playing a Castlevania game almost, which is great because I really, really think Castlevania is a very special series that I am really bummed that they've really kind of let it just die. I want to make sure that I don't miss anything, but they've really let Castlevania just kind of die on the branch. And it's such a bummer. I can't hit the candelabras. But that's fine. I wonder what that thing is shiny. Can I do anything? No. It's just gonna... Like, I stand there. Okay, nothing's happening. I thought it was, like, glowing or something when I was hitting the right bumper. All right. That's cool. I like that. A little roundabout way of getting that thing. Cool. Quarter. Oh, okay. That was bad. I like that. I keep swinging and stuff comes down. That's great. Ooh, a scepter. I really like the Star Fury. I'm having a good time with it. Yeah, since I'm not going to use the Nutcracker. Let's just keep it. Boss portrait. Anything here? Yeah. So I don't know what's going on with that type of stuff. I'm not into the lore of Dark Cells. Dead Cells, sorry. I mean, let's be honest, it really is just Dark Souls. Like in 2D form, but... not really. I guess there's parries in this game, but... I have not used it once. I don't even know what the parry button is. Yes. Ooh, holy water. See, this is what I like. I like being able to go into the DLC and get the special upgrade stuff, the blueprints and all that. Ooh. Should have dodged that. I don't know why. Just let myself get hurt. So it's apparently remixed music, which is great too. There we go, there's dodge. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't want to miss anything in this. I hope it's not, I mean, I'm sure it's not going to be super short or anything. This won't budge. Damn Magic Castle. I hope it's not really hard to, like, that's one of the things. I'm not into the brutality of these masochistic games. I want to have a good time. I want to be challenged. But at the same time, I don't want to spend, like, I've gotten to the castle something or other, you know, like with the gold and all that stuff a couple of times in this game. I've played it for about 12 plus hours now. I've only gotten there twice. Like, the game is just, it's brutal in a way that I don't like when games do that, but I'm still pretty early on, so not too big of a deal. A la carte? Yeah. And that weird thin pixel art, which I really don't care for. You probably don't understand where you are. Time to... All right. My father's about to come back to life, and we must stop that from happening at any cost. Meet me in his castle. We'll debate on how best to fight him. Oh, and if you come across a Belnut, ask him to do his accursed job. Gotcha. I got a little arrow pointing. Can I talk to him more? I have to stop my father. When will it truly end? Hey, there's a little thing out here. Borrow? Such Let's do it. I really am not using that. Okay, so I'm assuming that's how you parry. You have to have a shield, right? Trying stuff out. You got it, dude. Okay, now we can go up. I am being much more, not as cavalier as I normally am. Like, I'm kind of taking my time because I want to see all... I do not have this thing. I think it's a spider thing I was reading last night to get up, like, the things. I don't have most of the, power-ups or anything like that. So, we just, again, do the best we can with what we got. Having a good time. Breaking down doors. I really like the door breaking mechanic where it kind of stuns the enemy if they're close by. I really like that. Little things like that really make the game feel more, they make them feel more like they really care when they're designing it. It adds, a little bit of nuance. Go up. Just break every door that I can. Whew. Nice. Yeah, I really like that. I really like this weapon. I think it's pretty cool. I will definitely take a pastry. So this is what I was talking about. Like, I always choose brutality when you got the choice of the 3, but if you have the choice of the 2, I always go survival. It's just how I am. I don't really know what the whole difference is, and I don't really care. Like, with a lot of these indie games, they put so much into the... It's not really the meta of the game, but it kind of is like they put so much energy and time in tweaking into very small amounts of the game that really don't matter. Like, you can button mash your way through most games without ever really paying attention to most of the stuff, and you do just fine. Come on. Why am I not hitting it? There we go. Gosh. That was actually really difficult to hit. I don't like these bats with this sword, though. Sword, like, the sword's cool, but it's not hitting the way that I feel like it should. Whoa. Very cool. I'm liking the enemies. It definitely feels like Castlevania. I do want to play the Game Boy or the mobile Castlevania games at some point too. Because I never played those. I just played the main console versions. What do you need? None of this crap. So we need to go to the left and up. Music's great, though. It's nice and bombastic. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Okay. And we go up. Okay, so I can't roll through those. Okay, got it. Hey, like I said, this is the first run. I'm just testing stuff out. I haven't played this game that much. That was stupid. All right, I might have to, yeah, I've got to heal. Luckily, I have a lot of, I did upgrade all the flasks, so I got, what, 3 or 4, like, potions. What are we up to out here? Huh? Okay. But I'm having a... Ooh, nice. Okay. Nice. Ah. I should have known better. Should have dodged anyways. Ooh, what's that? Hey, I got him. Boom key. All right. Ooh. Why did that griffin go and get me? Can I climb this? I can. Haha. I want to kill everyone, though. Ooh. Ah, man. I'm making some mistakes. I don't like that. I got one more health thing. I wonder how, like, how skilled you're supposed to be in this DLC. Like, is this for skilled players, or this basically for everyone? I'm assuming it's probably for most people. Like, if you've played Dead Cells, like, for a few hours, like, you should be able to play this DLC. That's what I'm assuming. Extravagant fountain. Ooh, that's not good. Lots and lots of innocents needed to die to fill that fountain. Gotcha. Hey, buddy boy. I feel like I'm missing some, so I'm missing going down up there, going down there. Let's see where we're at. Over here. Okay, so there's Dracula's castle. We can't go over here anymore, right? We'll go down over here first. I want to explore, man. I am all about exploring right now. Oh, can I knock on the door? Nope, nothing. That's fine. Go down here a little bit. Open the door here. Nope, nothing. Fair enough. Up. So far, I'm liking it. I like that it's got a lot of... It feels like Castlevania. It doesn't feel like it's just like, oh, we threw in some new assets and that's it. It feels like a Castlevania style game, which is cool. careful with this. Come on. I gotta... Just those griffins, man, they're killing me. Hey! You? I'm sure you can look out for yourself. Cool. Got a Maria outfit. Little kitty. Take it. Anything else? Nope. All right. So I have familiar now. So I've only learned some of those terms like familiar through watching people play this and say that. Again, it's one of those things where like the naming scheme of video game stuff is just kind of bad. Like a familiar. Why is it called a familiar? Is it from like D&D or something? All right. 8 minutes. That's fine. I am not into all that stuff. I just want to play the game. 30? All right, let's do it. Done. Don't break the door. Yeah, okay. And that, and that, and that. We're good. So, successful attacks create 2 falling stars that strike another target, if possible, dealing critical damage. And then the victims burn when they die. Now, I only have 1,300 bucks left. Do I want to try and reforge to see if I can get something better than victims burn when they die? Let's try it. Shoots an arrow upward. All right. Well, I tried, you know. It's all about that. So the next one that I do, so I do the 1 extra life, and then I do gain life if I kill an enemy. It's a small amount, like less than 0.5%, but you can upgrade it as well. So that's what I go for. Hey, look at it. I made it to Dracula's castle on my first run so far. One of the things about this game, and I'll probably say this again too when I die, is these go on for a very long time, like these levels, and they take a lot out of me because I'm constantly like weighing the different options of where to go and how to deal with an enemy. And so when I die and have to restart all the way from the very beginning, I'm just not into it. Can I look at that? No? Just wants me to look. Okay, it's fine. What in the heck is that? Hey, I didn't even get hit on that one. Awesome. This I can climb. All right, cool. Haha, nice. All right. I feel I'm doing pretty okay now. Do I want to go up or do I want to go to the right? Let's go to the right. I feel like up, that's where I'm supposed to go, is up. Got to cross. Wow. I don't know how I survived that and not getting hit. Again, I'll take it. And I don't know what this is either. I don't know how to do it. I'm assuming I need, like, another special power. Let's try that one more time and get it right on there. Nope. Okay. I'm assuming that's what I need to do, but with a special power of some sort. Should I go? I don't know, man. Anyone home? Nope. Fair enough. Let's just continue on. Ah. Ooh, the cursed treasure. I don't think I want to do that. That is not for me. Mm-mm. Not right now, you know, like, after I play this DLC a few times, maybe, but not right now. That was sneaky. Whew. Medusa head. Ah, that is cool. Is it doing it with a... Okay, I thought it was doing it with the music for a second. Okay, that is not one of them. Ha, gotcha. He's a little tricky, though. That was a tricky guy. Ooh, I got it. I got hit. I got hit by that guy now. I know what he's all about, though. Again, survival, health. Give me health and I can probably complete most games, you know, just as long as you have enough health. Hey, I parried. I don't know how I feel about this. These bones? Can't really tell. The screen's a little far away. Now I'm kind of just going, you know, like I'm not really planning my path out because I'm hopefully going to be able to see all of it. Oof. Now I'm kind of getting into it. Okay, that's where we're at. There's a sword over there, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's over there. We'll make my way downtown in just a little bit here. Gotcha. I gotcha. Oof. Come on. That was a little tricky, man. Little tricky. Ooh. I want to make sure I didn't bump anything really quick here. Let's just double check. All right, cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. I am liking the shield, though. Like, having a... Like, that parry felt good. I love the portrait. Oh, I love it. See... That's the stuff I'm talking about. The little tweaks, the little having the portrait eyes follow you, kind of like the Haunted Mansion almost, you know? It's such a simple, like, of course they would do something like that, but most game developers don't do things like that because they're so focused on getting the main gameplay stuff down that they don't have time to input for the small stuff. And that's where it gets a little bit frustrating for me, where I go, it's just not worth it, you know, to play or to buy or whatever. Because those little things go a long way for me. Hard light sword, you know. Whew. Oh, what? I'm just gonna grab that. Okay. So we can either go up and then down left. Well, that's all that we. Oh, or we can go up. Let's go to the left. So down a level, and to the left. Down and to the left. Down and to the left. Down and then to the left. Come on, werewolf. I got you. I'm bringing with you, guy. Knight. Whee! I'm having fun, man. I will take that health. Thank you. Is that a portrait of Dracula? I think it is. Okay, I need to teleport down. There we go. Why didn't I hit that and break that door open and stun him? Ooh, got him. Ooh, there's two of them. That was tricky. Wow. This is a big one, man. Okay, I can go up still. Hey, a save room. Touch it. Do it. Do it. Did it actually do anything, or is it just kind of one of those things? I like the little special rooms that they have where, you know, they'll add a little something and it pauses the timer too, which is nice. And there we go. So we found the save room. And now the game continues on. Okay. So we need to go up. They knock on here. That guy just passed right by me. Those are sneaky. Oh, good grief. I'm gonna have to heal after this. Yeah, I gotta heal. Let's just do it now. It's worth it. Master's Keep. Okay. On the lookout for bad guys. Hey, that wasn't fair. Oof. Okay, I gotta be a little bit more careful. I think I'm close to the end of this level though. What do you need? Ooh, that crowbar's pretty good. It's a good 2,000. Over 2,000. Let's do... Like, I really am liking the Star Fury, but dude, look at the damage. It's just not enough. So what I can do is I can take this and throw it into King Scepter. Hey, look at that. I finally bought something. Yeah, I can take people out much quicker now. I like that. knocked him down. That was pretty cool. I hit him in one... I killed him in one go. That was great. One hit. Yeah, I needed a much more powerful weapon. I feel like I haven't really found any powerful stuff as of late. Like, all those... Like, I just haven't come across better weapons. These bad guys, though, man, they're harder to hit. Okay, so I've been here now. I feel like I should heal. I feel like I should heal. There's no reason not to. I get really stingy with those upgrades and healing items and other stuff. I just don't use them. I hoard them, and then I end up dying. And I go, why did I hoard it? I could have used it. I also kind of just forget half of the time, too. But yeah. Look at 3 hits, and those guys are dead. They don't even have a chance to come at me. Oh, I can just roll through and roll back. Yeah, I don't know how to break that. What's down there? Oh, that sucks. I want to go down there. And I don't think I can. All right. I think we've exhausted this section, right? The cursed treasure down there. And yeah, we've exhausted everything. So let's go to the Master's Keep. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. So far, I'm liking it. I'm liking the DLC. Yes. Take my cells. Upgrade. 22. Yeah. I will take it. Okay, so we got the 1 extra life, which we still have intact, so we're good on that. We're getting 0.37 HP after every enemy, so not a whole lot. I'm not pairing, so, you know, these two are basically worthless to me. Tactics, range kills, I'm not really doing any range stuff. I have a shield. Support, I never deploy those skills, the left and right trigger stuff. I never... Oh, I have the cat. I gotta do that. Okay. Yeah, like, Tranquility, that's kind of cool too, but I don't have any ranged. So it's got to be one of these 3. 22 damage 8 seconds after killing an enemy, which is good, but I like this one because it basically means I'm probably going to get hit. I'm not doing no-hit runs. So 67% damage for 8 seconds and minus 30% damage taken for 3 seconds after I get hit. So I think that's a pretty good... I don't really worry about the minus 30% damage for 3 seconds because 30 seconds is not that long, and I'm usually not getting hit multiple times. But the 67% damage, that's really good for a boss. So that's what I'm getting. Those are the ones I do. Give me my health. Yeah, all right. And I gotta use the cat. Ooh, I like it. Did they do the special, like... Nope, okay. Oh, hey. That's not good. Defile Necropolis. At least the sky is gorgeous. All right, Death. Bring it on. Okay, well. That wasn't too bad. Like, at all? Oh, man. Oh, boy. Let's just say... Hey, I got this scythe. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely not going to go that route, and I don't really need that. I think I'm okay. Okay. But I can recycle them. Man, that was great. That cat is fantastic. Oh, hey, he rides on my back. Okay, that's pretty cool. Thank you. I thought so too. Let's do it. Thank you. Still village and slumbering sanctuary. I don't like that. Okay. Do I want to add the 40? I kind of don't. Like, 25% of the items will be a plus quality. Like, that's, I mean, I'm sure that's really good. But again, I want to kind of just add in these. I just want to get them out of the way. I don't know how I feel. Like, I was doing these every time I got to a boss. Like, if I got to a boss and had cells, bam, I would put them in there. But it just feels like that's going to be such a long time to hit 500. Unless I just say, screw it, I'm going to hoard all my cells and then get to the boss and then, bam, there we go. I think I want to get the general stuff out of the way first. Yeah. There we go. Just get it out of the way first, that's all. I really don't like Stilt Sanctuary. Or Stilt Village. I don't like that level. So let's do this one, whatever this is. Fractured Shrines. Oh, right. Okay. So I got all the DLC last night when this new DLC, the Castlevania DLC came out. And I didn't have any of the other DLC because I was waiting. I was like, well, I've never played Dark Cells, Dead Cells before, so I'll buy the game. I bought it for $8, and then each DLC is $5. And I didn't know if I wanted to buy this or not, or buy more of it. I'm making some really bad choices right now. But I said I would wait on the DLC, wait until the Castlevania DLC got released to see if there was going to be any discounts. And there was, which was really nice. So I bought all the DLC for this game in one fell swoop last night, and I got $5 off. I basically got one of the DLCs for free. It was, I think, $20, and each of the DLCs is $5, and this one is $10. Everything must go. I'm not going to spend money on health. That's stupid. It's really dumb. Okay, I gotta go up. So I did play a little bit. I played one section. I went to the Arboretum for the first time last night. I got through that section, and then I played this, and I died because I just kind of rolled off the edge or something like that. I'm doing okay though. I just got to be careful because some of these platforms fall Treasure. Oh, no. That's what it was. That's what it was last night that killed me. I kind of just went, oh, yeah, whatever. You know, I'm kind of tired. I'll just finish and get cursed, and then we'll see. And I think I just died, fell off a ledge and died with like 3 hits left or something like that. I am not taking that chance. I'm doing too well. I'm having too much fun, and we're doing the Castlevania DLC. See, like right there, I would have lost the game. Like that would have been a really stupid move if I took that chance. I want to know how to get through some of this stuff. Ooh. I'm getting my butt kicked a little bit here. Yeah, all this, like, there's a lot of traps in this section, which is something I gotta be careful about. Like right here. This is stupid. Whew. Okay. I gotta be careful. I gotta play it way more careful. Ooh, I don't know what that dude is doing. I don't know how I feel about him. Let's... Oh my gosh. What was that? What was that? Hey, cultist outfit. All right. I gotta be careful. Man, okay. Save, Ryan. Or heal. Heal. Not worth. Oh, boy. Man. Okay, do I want to... Oh, there's a... Man! There's a healing item down here. And I have, like, super speed. Oh my gosh. Man, that was dumb. Move. Whew. Okay. I want to enter that thing. Okay, I've got to be really careful. I need to get back to there and go into that entrance. I don't know what the heck's going on there. Let's find another. You just got to be careful. That was not careful. Here we go. Okay. We're just going to go back in. We're going to figure out what the crap this thing is. I think this was smart. That was worth it. Okay. Sinew Slicer. Face Flask. Greed Shield. I'm not really using Alucard's shield anymore. What if I keep... Because I'm definitely not using that sword anymore. Okay. That's fine. Now we can transfer back over, teleport back here. I want to get through this section. I don't like it. Do not like it at all. Open up, let me in. I did not need to lay that thing down, but that's fine. Hey, all right, cool, got him. Gotta kill that guy up there. The music's really loud too, which is a little bit distracting. What the heck was that? Oh, it was a bird. Okay. We're doing okay. I need to stop deploying those things. I don't need to. You know, it's only for 10 seconds, which is fine. I will take your health kit, for sure. Just let me end this nightmare. Ha! That guy kind of exploded. Man, dude, this one's tough. Oh no! Okay, there's the clock tower. Clock tower, man, that one's pretty brutal too. Undying Shores. I guess? No? Won't let me? Okay. I think the Undying Shores is like super hard DLC that I probably have to beat the game first or something like that. I think was what I think it was Echo Mendy was saying. So we'll see. But basically, I am really glad to be done with that level. Oof, that was rough. But I did it. I did a good job. I think I did a good job. Less than 100. I can't wait to just finish that thing off. Can't do anything with that. Heal up. Oh, I'm tired. It's 11:30. Zap. Okay, the Forgotten Sepulchre. That is the one that I think that is where the spider stuff is, but I'm not familiar with that enough, and I don't want to chance it right now. I'm kind of mad that the DLC, like, I wonder if, like, if I die and then I go back to the Castlevania, I have to do that all over again. Like, I don't want to get to the clock tower. Like, I've been doing it for 35 plus minutes and it's paused, so I've been playing for a lot longer than that. Like 45 minutes maybe? So I don't want to continue to do main game stuff in between DLC. Like, I kind of want to just do the DLC. But I guess that would be like a one and done thing, and people would be mad for $10 that they spent $10 on DLC that can be completed within, 20 minutes or so. I get it, but at the same time, I don't want to get to past the clock tower every single time. Oh, right. I hate these guys. These guys suck. Man, that was dumb. Not my fault, really. And everything's technically my fault. I'm the one controlling it, but you know what I mean, right? Okay, let's activate this teleporter first. And then continue up this side. This is where I get into trouble. You teleport into... Yeah, you teleport into... Whew. Man. I don't know what happened there. What the heck is that? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Change that. Let's heal. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like these later levels, you can just kind of get stuck and screwed in a section. Just take a quick pause to check something really quick here, just to make sure. Yeah, all right. I think I'll be fine now. Okay. Oh yeah, all the swords. Yeah, I've been here before. Find something? Didn't I just swap out the ruby amulet? 2 extra jumps. Nah, not worth it. Okay. I have a feeling I might die on this level. But I do have that extra life. Jump on your shoulder, kitty. Man. I'm telling you, dude. Some of these enemies, they get some real cheap shots in. There we go. Got him. I just got to be a little bit more cautious. And again, I've only been here like 3 or 4 times. I mean, I already have this, right? Yeah, 4. Yeah. It would be very stupid to go buy that right now. Even though I have the money for it. I just don't need it. I don't know what those guys do. I feel like I activate them and then they just run off and then... I feel like they run off and then like they die and they're just kind of there and then exist and then don't exist. I just don't get the point of them. I really like my triggers. The little kitty cat. Really like the little kitty cat. Hey, all right. All right, we're doing good, man. I'm stoked. What is that down there? It says there's something right here. Oh, it's that. Okay. I'm still not sure on all the map stuff. I mean, I guess I could zoom in, duh. It doesn't zoom in the icon at all. Okay. We need to go all the way back down there. Man, look at that. It's crazy. Clock Tower, man. They, Oh, there we go. Okay. So now we're going to the right. We should have hit the door and not opened it. dummy. Gotcha. Oof. Could have dodged. Oh, come on, man. Okay. I'm getting... Nope. What did I do that for? Keep it in my backpack. I need to heal. That's what I was looking to do. Okay. Let's just be a little bit more cautious. Those guys, man, they kick my butt. Here we go. Get ready. Man. Oh my gosh. That was really bad. I will take that healing item. What's happening with that bell? I don't know. I'll go back down in a second. I just kind of need to get away from whatever was happening there. That was a rough spot. Those hidden guys really mess me up. These guys. I just need to lay down the trigger weapons. It's not cursed. Another King Scepter? I don't need it. I'm doing just fine with my preferred weapons. Okay, so I need to go all the way to the... Whoa, what is this? I think I'm okay with it. I think I don't need it. Okay. So there's power up right here. I guess I killed all these guys. I just didn't see it because there was so much stuff going on. Can I get over there at all? How do I get to that side? Like seriously, how do I get over there? I don't even know. It's a little... Oh, okay. I go to the left and then up. Okay. Got it. See, like... this game is long, dude. Like I only got one run when I played this game. Got one run in me. Because it just... It takes a long time to get through a run for me. Maybe it shouldn't. Maybe like that's me like not playing the way it's not intended. Got him? Okay. Hey, look at that. Topaz. Damage you take is inflicted on the enemy. That's kind of nice. Poisons enemy that you wound. Okay, that's nice too. Which one should I go for? So, either do I want to poison enemy and have +2 tactile, which I don't really use, or just keep. I think I'm gonna keep. I did like the poison though. Oh well, it's too late. It's too late, you know? Where the crap do I go? I'm missing a scroll of power down right there. Okay. We'll get the scroll of power and keep going up. I'm sure that's the way it's supposed to be done. Yeah. I can't believe I'm making it. I don't have the key. Man. See, like, I hit him. Most of his health is, like... Most of his health is down at that point. Okay. Clock Master. Okay. The Clock Room. Clock Room, that's the one that I can get to a couple of times. Worth it. Worth it to use. Bell tower. Where the freaking crap is the bell tower key? How do I get that? I just don't see, like, I'm assuming it's, you know, it's got to be on this, I'm pointing. It's got to be on this left-hand side. I just don't know how to get to it. It's not that important. I don't know what that is, though. I kind of want to get it. I've got the time, you know? Okay. Let's get to the teleporter and go to the middle and then see if I can... Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Go to the teleporter. Go here. Go to the left. Unlock this. I just need to let those things do their job. That's what I think I need to do. I'm doing okay. I'm surviving. Okay, how do I get there? Like, there's this entrance right there. So let's do that. Let's teleport, go to that entrance. Up, it's up. This. What did I do here? Is this, oh, okay, that was the sword room, right? I wonder what that crap that is. Okay. I'm a little stuck. Only for the fact that I want to get that key. And I don't know where to go to get that key. I feel like I've kind of exhausted the paths here. And I'm not seeing where I could go. Just give me a minute. Let me see if I can see it. And if I can't, then I'll move on. I mean, this bottom part, there's nothing there, right? Then we go up. Well, let's just go to the left. So the left was just there. Cleared all that. I'm right there. Cleared all that. Keep going up. Cleared all that. There's another room. There's the little guy thing. Cleared all that. And yeah, there's just, I don't see, unless it's probably some special like superpower jump in the middle here to get up, and then I don't see it. Nope, didn't want to do that. What is that black goo, man? Okay. So we can go to the clock room. What about the DLC? What about Castlevania? Ugh, I just feel like I'm... We'll take a look one more time. We got that treasure. We're not missing any doors or anything, right? Dude, I don't see it. If you're yelling at me, oh, you idiot, it's over there. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, well. This has gone on a lot longer than I thought it was going to. But that's okay. I'm having fun. Take my souls. Or cells, whatever. Nope. Nope, you won't let me do anything else. Just fill up my health. Yeah, I'll probably die here, though. Or is this the other boss? I can't remember. This is the other boss, right? The second boss. Okay, kitty, do your thing. Yeah. Don't disappear, you loser. Lame. I don't like bosses that disappear. I think that really sucks. Ice shards. I'm sticking with everything that I've got. Blood sword, that's cool, but again, just sticking with what I got. Next level. Yeah. I did it. Let me check something really quick here. All right. No big deal. Okay. Let's keep going. Nope. Take no damage. I mean, that's really not the worst thing in the world. 20 cells. Yep, let's do it. Haha. All right. So all the general upgrades, I'll drop 2 more in there, you know, for funsies. I thought there was going to be like some extra special one or whatever. Oh, I could have done the cultist. I wonder if, like, because I don't know, like, I'm not going to dump 150 cells into an outfit if it's just an outfit, but I did do the Hotline Miami one because I think it's pretty neat. All right, let's do it. Let's do it to it. Crowned key. No idea. High Peak Castle. Okay, so this is the one where I did not get past, I believe. And it's because of the spinny, whirly guys. Those are rough. like the whirlwind stuff that they ooh. Oh, okay, so that's what that thing does. I go, well, I don't like that one. I don't like that. Do I like that one? Let's see what I've got right now. How do I see what I got? Okay. 2908 6849 6849 6849 129 damage, 129 damage. Okay, this is a crowbar 8. This is a crowbar 6 plus. Inflicts critical hits when bestial enemies for 8 seconds. Inflicts after destroying a door. Okay. Shoots an arrow in front of you for 5, 6, 8. And I had to just say the numbers because my brain is just exhausted. I'm dealing with numbers all day. Shoots an arrow upwards, so in front of you and upwards, and the victim remains explode. That's kind of cool, but 40% damage to a burning target. The victim remains explode and launches a grenade. Ooh, and a different shield. What does that shield do? This is a shield 2++. This is a shield 8+. It was over 75% damage, 712, 256.3 or 8.3? 2.5. Okay. Spreads inflammable oil and freezes. Victim releases toxic cloud after each hit. What's it? Well, it's definitely a better shield. This is slightly better. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to recycle this. I'm going to buy this as I mean, I don't buy anything anyways, so it's worth it. Now, oh, I don't have it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Right? All right, let's just see where we go. Three little bears. King size. I feel like I definitely been in this one before. I feel like I got something searching the king's bed or nightstand or something. Whew. Oh man, dude, yeah. These ones where they have yeah, those guys. That freaking oh, that freaking sucks. Like, look at that damage. Man, I'm having a really hard time with this, man. Key to the castle. King of the castle. King of the castle. sucks. This level, like, I just don't know how to do it. Good grief. And I died that way, man. I'm gonna just avoid those guys. Yeah, I'm not, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I will try. I will try. Another key to the castle. Man. That would have been it. Yeah, these guys, man. I don't know why I'm going after them too. Like, it's clear. Clear that I'm not well equipped. Like, I kind of should just speed run this section. I feel like maybe that's by design. Come on, die. Man. Whew. Don't do downward smash. Don't. Downward. Yeah, no. Not worth it. Yeah. Huh. I'll bring him. I will. I just gotta be really careful. Marie's Cat 2 plus 1360. Burning, 40% burning. Spreads inflammable oil. Just victims are. It's worth it. Okay. I think I should heal. Doing okay. What is that? Oh, that's me, duh. And I can't get up there. So we go to the left and then go back down, or then do we go up? Let's go up. I feel like at least I have a little bit better time planning when I go up instead of going down. Yeah, kitty. Again, if I don't need to deal with them, I'm not even gonna bother because they're not protecting anything. They've got nothing for me. Oh man, I'm exhausted. What is that gate to the left? Was that the entrance? I think that's the entrance, so I probably have to go down, huh? Okay, let's go back to the teleporter. Let's go down. Oh, I don't. Okay. So, there's a guy here. Thank you, kitty. Heal. It's time. I don't know why we even went for him. I shouldn't have. But I didn't get hit. That's really all that matters. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for that. I gotta be careful with them, man. Same thing with this stuff. Ah. Ooh. Come on, let me just finish this level. Oh man, this sucks. I'm so on edge right now. Ah, poo. That's okay. I'll be cheap right now. Like, I don't have the health to not be. Yes. Why? Why did I go for him? I'm not getting hurt with this blood, right? Go for it. I will stand here and let you die. Go, attack him. Ooh. It's not worth it. Oh, come on. Ooh. I honestly have no idea what happened. I think I blacked out for a second. No. Man, that cat is strong. It's great. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. I can deal with the archer guys. It's just the... These guys. It's not even worth... just not even be worth going and fighting them. You know? Dude, I'm... Come on, finish this stupid level, dude. I don't think I've... Just don't even bother. I'm not even gonna go for it. Where am I? This sucks. Okay, so there is to the right. What's down there? I don't think I can get to... Excuse me. Get to there. Okay. The red door, I think, is where I need to go. But let's go up. Because everyone should be dead up here, I believe. Oh, right. I can't get up there. Okay. Teleport to the red door. Right. Okay. Go back into the red door. I'll let him die. I'll let him poison himself. Ha. Okay. Yeah. Down here. Okay, now I'm back down here, and I gotta go down. I hate this so much. Just check that chest, okay. Nothing else? Oh, thank you. Do I want to go down here? Sure. So we'll take this. We have another kitty option. This is 6. That's 8, and this is 6 plus. Spreads flammable oil, 40%. Victims burn. 150 frozen, 80% poison. Victims burn when they die. What should I do? What should I do? 6 plus? You know what? Let's try it. Oh, that was really dumb and stupid. And I'm not trying it. Holy crap. Boy, that was exhausting. Okay. Holy Marauder grenades, that's great. I can get something right now. Death Scythe, that sounds pretty good. And the cross too, like, I want to get DLC weapon, so. Versus the spirit of the enemies that kill, they help you explode the nearby targets, dealing critical damage in proportions to the enemy target's maximum health. Let's try it. Sounds great. And then we'll go for... I kind of want to do that. I think the cross would be really cool. Mutations. Yeah, I haven't really messed around with any of this stuff. I always like the cross in Castlevania, so here we go. Try that since I'm not going to use the shield. Yeah. Man, I haven't been here. I have not been here, so I'm excited. Heal. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Heal, heal, heal. Take the time. Yeah. Come on, we got him. We got him. Yeah. Haha. Die. Hey, first time too. Look at that, man. I don't know what that is. Stem Cell 1 modifies difficulty level and unlocks new options. I'm not using the shield, you know. Can I? Oh, Death Scythe, right. You know. King? Dude? I'm so tired. Oh boy. The King's Castle. Five boss cells required. I have to do that. I have to go through this game 5 times, I'm assuming. Do I need to kill the king? Hey, cutscene. It's kind of cool. I'm ready to go to sleep after this. Oh, holy crap! Did I actually beat it? Dude! Oh, I'm stoked. I did not realize I was gonna beat it. Awesome. I mean, I'm assuming you have to do that like 500 times and then you get the boss cells and blah, blah, blah. But seeing credits, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Dude, I'm really happy I streamed tonight. I did not think I was going to get anywhere near beating this game. It's in... I mean, how long have I been streaming for? I don't even know. Like an hour and a half, something like that. Hour and 40 minutes, roughly. Hopefully my stream didn't die. We'll see. Let me check. Something about how... Okay, it's all the DLC. It's still saying it's recording, or streaming. Yeah, alright, cool. Okay, it's just my app, my monitor app was not working. So, hey. I just beat Dead Cells on stream from start to finish. I feel pretty good about that, man. I was really feeling it on that last level. Like, nerves were high, emotions were raw, intense, and boy, I'm really happy because I'm not very good at these types of games. And what I was gonna say, I think I was in the the clock tower portion. I was kind of basically saying over and over again, I'll say it later, I'll say it later. But I was thinking when I died that I would talk about how, wow, now I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say how when I die in this game, I have zero desire to replay it. You know, I put so much of the energy playing this game in one run that I don't immediately want to start up and see how far I can get again. That's what I really don't like about these run-based games is, oh, I just spent half an hour, I just spent 45 minutes, and now I got to start at the very beginning again? Like, that just doesn't, that's not fun for me. And so that's why I've never really gravitated towards these games. And also why I'm really excited that I freaking beat this game tonight. Like, hey, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to add it to my every game ever beaten list. And let's see where it is. Every game ever beaten. Because I really like cataloging these games, and this list I like to do a blog post at the end of every year of every game that I've ever that I bought, every game that I beat during the year, and then how long it takes me as well. So number 21, man, number 21 of this year so far, I've beaten 21 games in 2023, which is like over half of what I did last year, because last year just sucked. But Dead Cells, and I'm gonna put the date, so parentheses 3 dot, what is today, the 7th, dot 23, and then the hours, which I will fill in as soon as I finish this stream, and I'll look up the hours that it took me, which I'm gonna say is probably around 14 to 15. I think maybe a little less, maybe about 13, maybe 14. But oh boy, I feel really good about that. I don't know if I'm sure I've beaten a game on stream before, but I don't stream all that often either, so I don't know if that was the first game I've ever beaten on stream. If it was, hey, I'm super stoked. But yeah, with these run-based games, I am not one of those people that immediately like to re-go into it and just do it all over again. That's just not my personality. It never has been. And when I first originally played this game, when it first came out on version 1.0 out of early access, I played it for like 20 minutes. I did one run and I just went, nah, because I feel like this game's gonna just be like continually like, you know, just bashing my head in, and it just draining me emotionally and draining my energy from putting all of my effort into one single run. And I know you're not really supposed to do that. You're supposed to treat it like, I'll just get a little bit farther every single time. But Yeah, I'm wondering the whole I worked all day, all right? So just give me a little bit of a break if my brain's a little scattered right now. And it's also like 12:30. But basically, I wanted to stream tonight just to do the DLC. The way the DLC seemed like it turned out is like, we did the DLC, but then it just, I did part of it, not like, I don't know why I was dumped into the main game to finish out the level. Maybe that's a prerequisite for it. I'm not really sure. But I was kind of bummed that I was in the Castlevania DLC, I was having a good time, and then it dumped me back into the main game. Excuse me. I really need to set up a cough button. But I was really bummed that I was dumped into the main game again and not able to continue with the DLC. And I'm wondering if the DLC is just set up in a way where you play through the game once, and then when I go back maybe tomorrow and play again, and I go through the Castlevania DLC, then death is already defeated, and I find Richter or whatever. I'm just not sure. I don't know how that works. I'm okay if it's like that, but it is a little bit of a bummer to go, I just kind of wanted to play Castlevania DLC. Like, that was the whole reason I bought this game in the beginning, in the first place. But the game itself is really, really good. I have a better understanding of run-based games. I have a better understanding of the Dark Souls dodge, learn enemies' attacks, and memorize the enemy attack patterns better than I ever have in my life, because I played through Elden Ring last year. And I'm not one of those people that, I don't like Dark Souls. I don't like that style of game. But I latched on to Elden Ring. And with this, I think I have a great understanding of what goes into these styles of games now that are so popular. And I get why they're popular too. I really do feel like I have a better understanding of it. So I had a really good time with it. I'm just a little bummed that I wasn't able to continue with the Castlevania DLC. Maybe I just did a wrong turn. Maybe I just went through some door that I, like, again, maybe it's a branching path, and I went through the, like, do you want to continue DLC or do you want to go back into the main game? And maybe I just took the main game path instead of the DLC continuation path. I don't think that's the case, but I could be totally wrong. Man, that feels really, really good. I'll end the stream as soon as this is all done and stuff, but hey, I beat the game. I can talk a little bit. So, if you haven't watched me, or if you haven't listened to my podcast, I do two podcasts. I do the Game or Die podcast, which is my main brand. That is the podcast that I started back in 2019, that I originally started for just practicing voice recording, because I do voiceover work for our company and videos for our company, and I wanted to get better at recording. So I was like, oh, I'll do a podcast to see how I can attune my voice, my instrument, and just see how I sound. Because, I mean, I used to do videos all the time in college and stuff like that, in video production, and we're getting it back into that with work. But I started the podcast, and I've just been doing it ever since. And I've done podcasts I've done multiple different types of podcasts. Back in 2009, I owned a video game store, and I did a podcast for that, but I wasn't really liking the word term podcast. Back then, I thought it was really stupid and hokey, and so I always called it a game cast, and it was more of a pre-recorded radio show as opposed to like topic-based discussion like podcasts normally are. And I also did one with my best friend at the time where we did a gaming podcast where we just talked about a lot of stuff, and that was really fun. I've done podcast guest spots on a couple podcasts. I did one for, I don't know if it's still going on or not, but I was a guest on a VR podcast once, and the guy was really, really cool. He and I kind of told the story about how I probably am the first person in the world to propose via VR, which was really cool, and just my thoughts on VR. That was in like 2017, I think, 2016, 2017. Am I in a rave? I feel like I'm in a rave. I feel like I should be like passing a magical orb of some sort to someone. I should have some sort of glow sticks going on right now. But I did that VR podcast, and I also did my cousin's podcast. My cousin Andy has a podcast called Scares Anonymous, and he's a scare actor, you know, with companies like Knott's Berry Farm, Universal Studios, where they have their Halloween event and they hire people to, you know, roam around the streets and scare people. And they have trying to think of the word here, but they have the haunted houses, mazes. That's what they're called, mazes. And so he worked at Knott's Berry Farm in California in Boynton Park, doing that. He also worked at a farm in Nebraska now, and he kind of heads up. I think he's like one of the main dudes that heads up that whole, you know, design and functionality of that stuff. And so he has his own podcast, and I've guested on that a few times. That was really fun. But I do two main podcasts of my own right now. The Game or Die podcast, which is my website, gameordie.net, and I write reviews and stuff like that. I'm doing more articles. I used to do a ton of different articles and movie reviews and just other things. I kind of simplified it. I got rid of a lot of the extra fluff. So like no movie reviews on that site anymore or anything like that. It is strictly gaming. I do have another website that I'll plug later on, you know, when I get it back up to where I want it to be. But Game or Die, that's my main podcast. The other podcast that I do is the Couch Money podcast, which is called Couch Cash Repeat, if you look it up on Spotify or Apple iTunes or Google Podcast. And that's for our Discord server, Couch Money. You can go to couchmoney.org, O-R-G, for the website, and there's a Discord link and all that stuff. You can go talk about it. We were originally formed off of NeoGAF, the giant bomb thread on NeoGAF. It got to a point in that website, in that forum, to where the thread, the giant bomb community thread, got nuked. It just got deleted for no real reason. It was a little bit negative, yeah, and it was kind of, you know, some people definitely took things too far. But basically, it was just a bunch of people, a community, fan community around that website that didn't like the way the forum, the official forums were being run, or their subreddit. Oh, my controller just got disconnected. Hold on. Let's see if I can just... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, these are long credits, I guess. But that forum, the official forums and the subreddit were just, they're deleting comments all the time if you disagree with something. If you have some actual criticism, which is totally fine because you're a paying customer in certain cases, you're allowed to have free discussion, or you should be able to. They just didn't like that. So we had that thread that got deleted, and so we created a Discord. It was just the unofficial giant, or the official giant bomb NeoGAF nuke thread or whatever. But we transitioned, and I'm trying to transition that into a more just general gaming centric site that people can talk, say what they want to say without fear of being banned, you know, in moderation. You know, everyone's an adult. Everyone should be able to know what they should and shouldn't say in a public place. But for the most part, it's pretty hands off of, hey, let's just talk about video games. Let's talk about movies. Let's talk about the comics. Let's talk about things that we like, cars, you know, stuff like that, and just have a good time. And so that is the community that I am running, basically. And so I decided to do a podcast, a secondary podcast. Unfortunately, the way my life is right now, just I travel back and forth across the country multiple times per month at this point. And so doing a bi-weekly podcast, 2 bi-weekly podcasts is really tough. I just don't have the time or energy sometimes to record a podcast. So that's just how it is. But there's the 2 podcasts, gameordie.net, the website, and the Game or Die podcast, and then the Couch Money Couch Cash Repeat podcast. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay. Oh, I'm me again. There's my thing. That's kind of fun. My kitty is no longer with me. So I guess I died when I killed the king. I can leave. Can't do anything here. So I'm assuming it's just triple check, you know? There's no reason I can't spend a minute checking everything. Ooh, that's fun. Didn't know I could do that. Let's see if I can crawl over here, and then we'll leave. They don't want me to do it up there, and I'm not going to try and get hurt and die, possibly. So, leave. Run duration 102:16. Bing bom 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 bing bop 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 beep bop beep bop beep bop bop bop. Man, I can't believe I beat this game. The bank, hey! What those guys were talking about. You hear a loud noise like gold coins cascading continuously. Wouldn't hurt to investigate this phenomenon. And I got a boss rush. Congratulations. Now try a new difficulty level by interacting with the tube at the start of the game. Oh, hey, and that big old thing is gone. I'm definitely going to pick those up. I don't want to leave my body just yet. Okay, clock room. Okay. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, so I gotta basically beat the game on hard to get in their cell. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that anytime soon. I did not like that guy. So I've only played this game 28 times. And I finished the game once. That's great. I've only died 21 times. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what that means, but total number of games 28. Does that mean I didn't finish a few times? Like 7 times? It's too late for me to really care right now. Yeah, I don't remember what like half of this stuff does. I think I did the Santa one originally when I unlocked it, but at this point, man, there's a lot of costumes. I think I'm done though. Like, yeah, it's 12:40. Go back out here. What is this? I hope this isn't part of the game because I don't want to play. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's the daily, I'm assuming. No, okay, thank you. I picked up the cells. I had like 40 cells, right? I want to use them. I don't know where and how, and I don't want to deal with it right now. Yeah, I am just gonna get right here, and I'm going to quit. I feel great about that. All right. So that was very fun. Give me 1 second here. Let me just make sure everything's all good. It's all good. All right. Well, that was Dead Cells and I beat it. I'm super happy about that. Like, I feel really good that I can and did beat that game. I did not think that it would be a game that I beat. I thought it was going to be a game that, yeah, I tried out. I played for a little bit, but whatever afterwards. But I beat it. I'm super happy. I'm super stoked. So that's going to do it for tonight. You know, it's 12:41 in the morning time, technically. And I got to go to bed. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate every single person who views, who leaves a comment or whatever, you know. I just do this for fun. You know, that's really all that I do this for, is because gaming is my hobby and I really have a fun time playing it. And streaming is really fun too if you can, you know, get some people to watch and communicate and talk. I don't have the chat open right now or anything like that. It's just not something that I wanted to do tonight, but I will be having that up, you know, as I stream more often and have fun with that. And hopefully I can, you know, make some new friends along the way. That's really all that I want to do this for, is to talk about video games with people. Because like I said, it's my main hobby. So, all right, that's going to do it for me. My name is Ryan Moore. You can always find my stuff online in 2 different places. You can either find my personal website and reviews and all that fun stuff, and my podcast Game or Die on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcast. Just search Game or Die, or you can just go to the website gameordie.net, and that will take you right to all the fun stuff that I do online. Or you can go to couchmoney.org, and that is the secondary podcast that I do. It's called Couch Cash Repeat. That's the Couch Money Gaming Discord server podcast that I do. You can also be a part of it if you want to, and you can join the Discord by just going to couchmoney.org and clicking the little Discord link, and it will take you right to it. But I beat Dead Cells. It's a good night, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.